Have you ever wondered if the secret to sharper vision and a stronger memory could be hiding right inside your kitchen spice cabinet? Most of us think of spices as simple flavor boosters for our food. But the truth is, many of them have been used for thousands of years as natural medicines to nourish both body and mind. And today, modern science is finally catching up with what ancient cultures already knew. The right spices, eaten daily in small amounts, can slow the natural aging process of the eyes and brain, protect memory, and even reduce the risk of age-related vision problems. If you're over 45, you'll want to listen closely, because what I'm about to share might just help you see and think more clearly for years to come. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and leave your comments below. It helps us keep bringing you valuable content for your eyes and overall health. So let's get straight to the point. Today, we'll uncover 4 powerful anti-aging spices you can add to your meals daily to boost vision and memory naturally. These aren't exotic or hard to find. You probably already have some of them in your kitchen. But the way they work in your body is nothing short of remarkable. And the best part? You don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines. Just a sprinkle here and there can make a real difference. The first spice we'll talk about is saffron. Often called red gold, saffron is one of the most valuable spices in the world, and for good reason. Beyond its beautiful golden color and delicate aroma, saffron carries compounds that are especially protective for aging eyes. Research published in the Journal of Translational Medicine showed that saffron supplementation improved vision in patients with early age-related macular degeneration, one of the most common causes of vision loss in older adults. The active compounds in saffron, known as crocin and quercetin, act as powerful antioxidants, protecting the delicate cells of the retina from oxidative stress, which is a major driver of age-related damage. But saffron doesn't just help your eyes, it also nourishes your brain. Studies have found that saffron extract can improve memory and even support mood. In fact, a clinical trial comparing saffron to certain prescription antidepressants found that saffron worked just as well in reducing mild to moderate depression. That's important, because mood and memory are closely connected, and keeping your brain chemistry balanced helps protect your cognitive function as you age. Imagine using just a pinch of saffron in your tea, rice, or soup, and getting not just a lovely flavor, but also a daily dose of natural protection for your eyes and brain. Let's move to the second spice, nutmeg. Now, many people think of nutmeg only during the holidays, sprinkled on top of pies or warm drinks, but this little brown seed is far more than a festive garnish. Nutmeg contains natural compounds called myristicin and elemicin, which have been studied for their ability to support brain function and protect neurons. In traditional medicine, nutmeg was used as a brain tonic, often recommended to sharpen focus and improve sleep, 2 things that are essential for healthy memory. For older adults, sleep quality often declines, and poor sleep directly affects memory recall and even eye health, since your eyes also regenerate during rest. A warm glass of milk with just a pinch of nutmeg before bed has been a traditional remedy for centuries, helping both the mind and body relax. Beyond this calming effect, nutmeg's antioxidants also reduce inflammation in the body, which plays a role in slowing down the aging process, including the degeneration of eye tissues. Just remember, a very small amount goes a long way. A pinch is enough to unlock its benefits without overwhelming your dish. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The third spice, cardamom, is often called the queen of spices. Cardamom has a sweet, slightly floral taste and is common in teas, curries, and baked goods. But beyond its pleasant flavor, cardamom carries powerful health benefits that directly support vision and memory. Rich in compounds like cineol, cardamom has been shown to enhance oxygen uptake in the brain. That means better circulation and sharper mental clarity. In fact, some traditional systems of medicine used cardamom as a natural brain stimulant to keep the mind alert. For the eyes, cardamom helps by supporting healthy blood flow, which is vital for the retina. Poor circulation is one of the silent culprits behind declining vision as we age, because the eyes are highly vascular organs and depend on a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients. Adding cardamom to your tea, Or cooking not only delights your senses, but may also be giving your brain and eyes a subtle but meaningful daily boost. And this brings us to the fourth spice, star anise. This beautiful star-shaped spice is well known for its aromatic, licorice-like flavor, but hidden inside are compounds that work like natural medicine. One of the main active ingredients in star anise is shikimic acid, which has strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds protect the eyes from free radical damage and help maintain the flexibility of blood vessels that supply the optic nerve and retina. Keeping those vessels healthy is crucial for preventing conditions like glaucoma and macular degeneration. When it comes to memory, star anise has long been valued in traditional Chinese medicine for calming the nervous system and supporting mental clarity. Its soothing properties can help reduce stress, and when stress levels are lower, memory retention naturally improves. A simple way to enjoy star anise is by adding a pod or two into hot water for a fragrant tea. Sip it slowly in the evening, and you'll be supporting both relaxation and long-term brain health. Now you might be thinking, do these spices really work if I just use them in cooking? And the answer is yes. The key is consistency. These are not magic pills that work overnight, but when incorporated into your daily meals, their compounds build up in your system and gradually strengthen your eyes and memory. Think of it like exercise for your vision and brain. The more regularly you practice, the stronger they become. So let's do a quick recap of what we've covered so far. Saffron can protect your retina and boost mood while enhancing memory. Nutmeg can calm your nervous system, improve sleep, and provide antioxidant protection. Cardamom increases oxygen flow to the brain and supports eye circulation. And star anise helps guard against oxidative stress, supporting both the optic nerve and mental clarity. Each one has its unique strengths, but together, they create a natural toolkit for protecting your eyes and memory as you age. Remember, don't wait until problems arise to start caring for your eyes and brain. Prevention is always easier than treatment. Just small, simple choices each day, like adding these 4 spices to your meals, can make a huge difference over time. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends and family. Staying informed and spreading knowledge is one of the best ways we can all age more gracefully together. Now that you know about these 4 powerful spices, let's talk about how to actually use them in your daily life. Because knowledge is wonderful, but action is what truly creates results. The good news is that these spices are versatile, and you don't have to make big changes to your diet to enjoy their benefits. A pinch here, a sprinkle there, a cup of tea, these small, steady habits can slowly reshape your health. Let's start with saffron. Since saffron is quite potent and also expensive, a little really does go a long way. Many people enjoy saffron by steeping just a few threads in warm water or milk and drinking it as a soothing beverage before bed. Others stir it into rice or soups, not only for its bright color but also for its subtle taste. From a practical standpoint, saffron is easiest to use in liquid dishes because its compounds dissolve best in water or milk. And remember, studies showing benefits for vision used only a small daily dose. That means you don't need much, just consistency. Imagine replacing one evening tea each night with a warm saffron drink. Over the months and years, that habit could quietly strengthen your eyes and your brain. Nutmeg, as I mentioned earlier, should be used in small amounts. A pinch sprinkled over oatmeal, warm milk, or roasted vegetables is enough to unlock its calming and memory-supporting effects. In fact, traditional herbal guides often suggested nutmeg for people struggling with mental fatigue or age-related forgetfulness. What's interesting is that modern research has confirmed nutmeg's ability to act on brain neurotransmitters, helping with mood and cognitive function. For seniors, that's especially helpful because maintaining emotional balance supports memory and keeps daily stress from interfering with clear thinking. If sleep is something you struggle with, you might try a traditional recipe: warm milk with just a dusting of nutmeg about 30 minutes before bedtime. Many older adults report waking up more refreshed and clear-headed after making this a habit. Cardamom, on the other hand, has an aroma and flavor that makes it easy to enjoy daily. You can add a few crushed pods to your morning tea or coffee, grind it into smoothies, or include it when cooking lentils, rice, or baked goods. In many cultures, Cardamom was considered a digestive aid as well as a brain booster, and we now know that good digestion plays a key role in nutrient absorption. After all, your eyes and brain depend on nutrients like vitamins A, C, and E, as well as omega-3 fatty acids. By supporting both digestion and circulation, cardamom ensures those nutrients actually reach where they are needed most. For seniors who may experience slower digestion, this can be an extra hidden benefit. And then there's star anise. This spice is perfect for teas and broths. 1 or 2 pods simmered in hot water makes a fragrant, naturally sweet drink that can replace less healthy evening beverages. Unlike sugary sodas or processed drinks, a star anise tea actually works with your body, helping calm the nervous system and supporting the eyes. One traditional practice from East Asia even involved combining star anise with green tea, creating a blend that enhanced both relaxation and mental clarity. For older adults, this is a wonderful evening ritual, a warm cup of star anise tea, perhaps paired with a short walk or light reading before bed. Now, some of you may be wondering, why do spices make such a difference compared to regular foods? The answer lies in their concentration of phytonutrients. Spices are essentially nature's most concentrated plant medicines. While vegetables and fruits provide essential vitamins, spices often deliver powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds in very small doses. That's why traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda and Chinese medicine use them not only for flavor, but also for healing. Modern research is beginning to confirm this wisdom, showing that compounds in spices can reduce oxidative stress, improve blood circulation, and even modulate brain chemistry. Let's look at the eye specifically for a moment. The retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye, is extremely delicate and requires high levels of oxygen and nutrients to function well. It is also highly vulnerable to oxidative stress caused by sunlight, pollution, and the natural aging process. Antioxidants from spices like saffron and star anise essentially act like protective shields, reducing this damage and slowing the decline of vision. Think of it like giving your retina a raincoat on a stormy day. It may not stop every drop, but it greatly reduces the wear and tear over time. When it comes to memory, your brain is equally vulnerable. Inflammation and free radical damage can affect neurons, the tiny cells responsible for storing and transmitting information. Over time, this contributes to memory lapses, slower recall, and in some cases, more serious conditions like dementia. The spices we've discussed help in 2 major ways. First, by improving circulation so more oxygen and nutrients reach brain cells, and second, by directly protecting those cells from damage. That's why saffron has shown benefits in mild cognitive impairment, and why nutmeg and cardamom were prized as mind-sharpening spices for generations. Another point worth mentioning is mood. Many older adults experience changes in mood, sometimes from stress, sometimes from hormonal changes, and sometimes simply from the challenges of aging. Spices like saffron and nutmeg are known to lift mood and calm the nervous system. And when mood is stable, memory and vision naturally benefit too, because stress hormones like cortisol are reduced. Too much cortisol has been linked to both memory decline and eye conditions like glaucoma. By naturally supporting emotional balance, these spices are helping in more ways than one. Practicality matters too, so let's think about cost and availability. Saffron is the most expensive of the 4, but remember, you only need a few threads a day. One small container can last months. Nutmeg, cardamom, and star anise are all quite affordable and easy to find in most grocery stores or online. For seniors living on a budget, these spices are far more cost-effective than many supplements, and they come with the added joy of enhancing your food. After all, what's better than a solution that is both healthy and delicious? I'd also encourage you to think of these spices as part of a bigger lifestyle picture. Alone, they provide valuable compounds, but combined with other healthy habits, their benefits multiply. Pair them with a diet rich in leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and omega-3 rich foods like salmon or walnuts. Stay hydrated, keep your blood sugar stable, and move your body daily. Even a gentle walk can improve circulation to your eyes and brain. When you combine these habits, you're giving yourself the best chance at maintaining clear vision and strong memory well into your senior years. One of the most touching examples, I've seen was an older gentleman who began drinking saffron tea and using cardamom in his morning coffee every day. He told me that within a few months, not only did his vision feel less strained when reading, but his mood had lifted, and his children noticed he seemed more engaged in conversations. Now, was it just the spices? Probably not. He also started walking daily and eating more vegetables. But the point is, the small habit of adding these spices became part of a bigger shift toward caring for his health. And that's the beauty of it. You don't need dramatic changes, just steady, gentle steps. We'll dive even deeper into how each of these spices interacts with your body in just a moment. But I want to remind you, don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Share it with a friend or family member who might also benefit. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and leave your comments. Your support helps this community grow, and together, we can all age with more clarity and vitality. Now let's take a moment to look at what science has revealed about these spices and why they are especially important for older adults. Because while tradition gives us wisdom, it's reassuring to know that modern research supports these practices too. Starting again with saffron, several studies have found that its compounds protect the photoreceptor cells in the retina. These cells are essential for capturing light and sending signals to the brain, and when they begin to break down, vision becomes blurred or lost. In one clinical trial, patients with early age-related macular degeneration who took small daily doses of saffron experienced measurable improvements in their vision within just 3 months. This is remarkable, because macular degeneration is often thought to be irreversible. Scientists believe saffron works by both reducing oxidative damage and improving blood flow within the tiny vessels of the eye. For seniors, this means saffron offers hope for slowing or even partially reversing early vision decline. Nutmeg, while less studied in large human trials, has shown fascinating effects in laboratory and animal research. Extracts of nutmeg have been found to stimulate the growth of new neural connections and to protect existing brain cells from toxic stress. That's why traditional cultures considered it a brain tonic. When used moderately, nutmeg supports calm focus and relaxation, which indirectly boosts memory. Imagine the difference between going through your day with tension versus with a sense of ease. Your mind works more smoothly, you remember details more clearly, and you feel less overwhelmed. That is exactly what nutmeg can encourage when it becomes a gentle daily habit. Cardamom's health benefits come not only from its antioxidants, but also from its essential oils, especially cineole. Research has linked cineole with improved memory performance and alertness. Inhalation studies have even shown that the aroma of cardamom oil can enhance mental clarity in the short term. For older adults, this means that just enjoying the aroma of cardamom in tea or cooking might provide a subtle but immediate lift to focus. Over time, its ability to support circulation and reduce blood pressure adds further protection for both the brain and the eyes, which depend on healthy vessels. Star anise, meanwhile, is rich in polyphenols and the unique compound shikimic acid. While shikimic acid is best known for its use in modern antiviral medicine, it also functions as a potent antioxidant. That means it reduces the damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that accelerate aging in tissues, including the delicate nerves and vessels of the eye. Traditional practitioners valued star anise for its calming effect on the nervous system, and now we know why. Reducing inflammation and oxidative stress naturally eases strain on the body, allowing both mind and eyes to function with less wear and tear. It's important to mention that while these spices are safe for most people in culinary amounts, moderation matters. More is not always better. For example, too much nutmeg can cause unwanted side effects. The amounts we've discussed, a pinch or a small serving each day, are more than enough to enjoy their benefits safely. Now, how do we weave all this into a lifestyle that truly supports aging gracefully? Let me paint a picture of a simple daily routine. In the morning, you start your day with a warm cup of tea flavored with cardamom. The aroma wakes your senses, circulation improves, and your mind feels more alert for the tasks ahead. At lunch, you enjoy a small serving of rice or soup enriched with a few threads of saffron, gently nourishing your eyes and lifting your mood. In the afternoon, perhaps you sip on a tea infused with star anise, giving you calm focus without the jitters of caffeine. And in the evening, before bed, you wind down with a small glass of warm milk with a pinch of nutmeg, inviting restful sleep and memory consolidation. This daily rhythm does not feel like medicine. It feels like nourishment, like comfort. And that's the key. Healthy habits are easiest to keep when they are enjoyable. These spices are not only effective, they also bring beauty and flavor to your meals. I want to highlight one more important principle here: prevention. Many of us wait until health problems become serious before taking action. But prevention is far easier and often far more powerful. Adding these 4 spices daily may not feel dramatic in the short term, but over years the protective effects accumulate. Think of it as planting seeds. Each small pinch is like watering the garden of your health. You may not see results tomorrow, but in time, you'll notice clearer vision, sharper memory, and a brighter mood. And let's not forget the emotional side of this. Food has always been more than just nutrition. It is connection, tradition, and joy. Sharing a cup of cardamom tea with a friend or preparing a saffron-infused dish for your family is not only healthy but also deeply meaningful. These rituals bring comfort, and that emotional nourishment supports overall well-being just as much as the nutrients themselves. As we wrap up, let's review what we've learned. Saffron protects your eyes and uplifts your mood. Nutmeg calms the nervous system, aids sleep, and supports memory. Cardamom sharpens focus, enhances circulation, and benefits digestion. Star anise protects the eyes from oxidative stress and supports relaxation and clarity. Together, these 4 spices form a natural, affordable, and enjoyable toolkit for aging gracefully with stronger vision and sharper memory. So, my encouragement to you is simple. Start small. Choose one of these spices today and begin incorporating it into your routine. Once it becomes a habit, add another. Within weeks or months, you'll find yourself not only enjoying more flavorful meals, but also feeling more confident about your long-term health. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who could benefit. Your support helps us continue sharing natural, science-based tips for healthier eyes and sharper minds. Thank you for watching this video, and may your days ahead be filled with clarity, vitality, and the gentle warmth of these 4 powerful spices.